nothing really has changed hands. No colours have changed hands at all. As I scroll through, that really explains the pattern of the night.
Emily, thank you very much. Let's just, for the sake of people who've just joined us, let's just go back over this campaign. And while we're waiting for President Obama to come to his headquarters in Chicago and speak, let's just start again at the beginning about what happened. Cathy, you begin. We've watched this night, but I'm thinking of the campaign for the past month and the sort of progress it made that allowed Obama to retake the presidency.
Well, we've had a campaign through the whole year that has been pretty close between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. The economy is not in good shape. The unemployment rate is high. The president always stood a chance of losing against the Republican candidate. Then over the course of the summer, we saw Barack Obama move ahead. It looked like it was convincingly going to be his victory. On October the 3rd, we had the first presidential debate, and the whole race changed again. Barack Obama turned in a terrible performance, and we saw Mitt Romney start to surge in the polls. He got a real momentum, and you could tell, talking to the White House, that they were really nervous. They thought they were going to lose the presidency. They were looking at the prospect of America's first African-American president becoming a one-term president, and they were very nervous about it. Then we had Hurricane Sandy, but once again, the race changed. This is the extraordinary thing about these long races. The cost of $2.5 billion, and something can happen that you can't anticipate, and it changed the race again. The president started to get a surge in momentum, and we're left with this result today, and he's been elected for another term.
That ghastly hurricane which killed people and destroyed homes in New Jersey, Staten Island, New York, the rest of it. I suppose you could argue, looking back on it, it was that really isn't the campaign and allowed Obama to be seen and everything else as presidential.
It is what you have already had Republicans saying. We lost this election tonight because of Hurricane Sandy, and it stopped our momentum.
What? Obama was ahead in all the
and yet it halted Mitt Romney's campaign. I mean, we were told, I remember this well, because I was here in Capitol, we were told just before the hurricane that Mitt Romney was about to restate his message or refine his message for the final week. And when he was about to do that, he couldn't, because all the newscasts were full of the hurricane and of Obama, looking after events in New Jersey and nobody was listening to Romney. But there was a great sense of Republican. You must have felt, lots of it.
Well, unfortunately, what hit us was an act of God, and I think what Governor Romney, who had been having a nice flow of momentum for the previous several weeks, got himself in a position where he had to take himself off the campaign trail. He had to allow the president to go out and do his job. And it would have seemed unseemly has Governor Romney been out there campaigning. Well, millions of Americans were without election. Unfortunately for us, that 5 days off the campaign trail messed up. But as a Republican, I think it is unseemly for us to blame the hurricane for Governor Romney's defeat. You don't blame the last 5 days.
I just want to just got pictures of the president congratulating his vice president here on the victory. Just still pictures there. John.
The hurricane stopped late momentum by Romney, no question about it. But there was something much larger here. Barack Obama put together a winning coalition 4 years ago that was historic. It was like winning coalition. Made up of important Hispanic voters. Hispanic 4% of the total vote. They were 10% today. They've been going up incrementally, and the president's share of Hispanics went up hugely. African Americans, nearly 10% vote in national elections, now exceeding 12 up to 13%. Young voters. All the talk about young voters not being very enthusiastic. The president did alors, n'importe comment, président réélu par
afterwards, you know, and breakfast election, voilà. Et là, ben, ressortissants qui fait assister, donc c'est bon, il y voix, et c'est dans le ministre Orangolais qui s'y va, et dans la nouvelle ambassadrice, et plusieurs personnalités, alors l'idée du collègue qui s'y va, une recueillir certaines impressions, alors Brigitte, je te montre cette vidéo.
Taiwan!
Well, today I think everybody here is very interested in learning
I'm
about
going
Xbox.
to go.
And so we're all very excited, and hopefully in the next couple of hours we will know. And regardless of who's elected, we will get back to work.
How does it go on in America? How do people actually follow the elections and the results coming out? Especially here in Mauritius.
Well, oftentimes people have election watch parties because it's still nighttime, Tuesday night in the United States. So a lot of people invite their friends over and have very similar except and stay up until all the returns are in or all the elections are made. But they tend to make
Here at the embassy.
Well, I think I have a very impressive staff that is going to help me get up to speed, and I've already started meeting several Mauritians, and I have been struck by how friendly and warm they are. So I'm really looking forward to getting out and meeting more Mauritians.
Voilà.
Avant de se dire, c'était pendant l'élection présidentielle, très plus les marchés externes qui décidaient. Pour penser républicain, il soulevait les conséquences de la campagne de la législature successive de l'Ohio. Parce que cette bataille contre dire soi-disant l'emploi shifté vers ailleurs dans les autres pays. Et deuxièmement, si vous pouvez voir, et le collègue qui cette une série de mesures qui vont prendre ça. Décision difficile par rapport à aujourd'hui on va marquer. Deuxièmement, dit contrairement à plus premier, c'est qu'il faut sa politique de trickle down. Il est vrai, le peuple américain ou les Américains pour la fiscally responsible. Mais sa politique de trickle down la bouche extérieure en termes de et troisièmement, l'agressivité réactive concernant est-ce qu'il y a la manipulation de l'argent marché ou non. Et pas américain. Je voulais vous parler de simuler un changement d'attitude et